Welcome to Contractor Envy Community, and I want to thank you for being a part of this journey. Today, what I want to do is just really welcome you and also show you how the platform works. I know there's been a lot of people here just trying to figure out what's the next steps, what do I do, and how does this all work. So again, in this video, I want to walk through the steps with you. And from now on, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to bring these videos to you that's going to bring you nothing but value so you can continue taking the next step in this journey so you can get your general contractor license. And then we can work on the next step because it's never ending, right? So, again, this is how to use the community. And this is, I'm going to say, video one out of many. So, let's go.
Contractor Envy. As you can see, ain't no stopping us. Best in the city, we can build a house. If you can dream it, we can help you out. Contractor Envy, know the best in town. Contractors messing with us, say we go crazy. Drywallers, electricians, yeah, they go crazy. HVAC technicians, oh no, we go crazy. We be going crazy, carpenters going crazy. Contractor Envy. We like to inspire you to do what you do best and nail it.
So again, today we're going to talk about how to use the platform. I'm going to be sharing my screen here. Again, if you're new to this channel or new to the community, I thank you again for giving us the opportunity to help you get your general contractor license so you can get on to the next phase. So I'm here on the home screen and I'll just go back. We're here on the home screen. This is just a welcome page. So a lot of times, whether you're on your phone or not, there's a feed, there's some suggestions, and then there's the courses. Depending on what state you're in is how your experience is going to go. So I recommend that if you haven't selected one of these states here, for instance, here they are. Select one of these states so you can get direct information based on that state, right? And again, this is also where you can ask for feedback, ask your questions, because in these channels is where the discussions happen, also where the events happen, if there's events, and then where the courses will be just for that channel. And as we're talking about this, we're building this out. So we want the feedback from you guys. All right. So when you're in your channel, you can always just share your thoughts, add a picture, ask questions about topics, whatever it is. You can do that and you have the right. And then from there, that way, everybody in the community can have some way to give you some feedback or answer your questions or even reach me if needed. If you're looking to get to people in the community to communicate with them, you just go right here to people. Of course, I'll be there at the beginning. You go right there to it. And mine shows a little bit differently. Let's just say we use Manuel. You go on there, you can message them right there and just type your message in. That's it. So really simple platform to use. But the big thing is I want you to understand where all these different channels are coming from. So our Nellet Pro Academy is being built. And what that's going to be is all about, really growing your business. As you guys know, we own the Nellet CRM. That is a tool that we build your website. We show you how to do the sales, marketing, everything you need inside of one platform. So that's what that's about. And then there's the community and updates. We always got students passing. I mean, I'm super proud of the students that have been part of this community and really putting the work in to grow. So this is where you'll see, all the new students come in. I tell you over and over again, go ahead and comment, participate, show that we are going to support them. So when it's your chance to come up here, you'll be supported as well. So, you can like it, comment, share. As you see this week, we're going to be having a See It and Say It workshop with Darren, your test coach. So why not come join, right? It's a free event. You'll learn a lot on how you can build confidence before going to face that big test. And again, I don't like to see any of our users without comments. So immediately I'm just going to go in there. I'm at least hit, something right here. We got the GIFs and stuff. And I'm going to say, welcome. No different than Facebook and all that. Since I'm on here, I might as well do it, right? And boom. Now we got that in there. Now they can feel, at least welcome. So from there, this is the community news and updates. We'll be doing all of our updates here, kind of just a general channel, let you guys know what's going on. From there, we have a build your business channel. Still kind of getting built out there, but this is where a lot of things when it comes to growing your business. If you have any questions or you want to get some new ideas, this is where you should start. Is the build your business channel. And then last but not least is the Envy Pro Mastermind. Uh, right here is literally just trying to get as much information to you as possible that's on just growing in general, from mindset to different investment ideas to just this is really where you can share your game. Maybe you do wholesaling or you're in real estate and you want to share something, go to the Envy Pro Mastermind and just really let's go ahead and share it there. And soon we'll start doing events and everything with the mastermind group so we can, grow as a whole and actually pay it forward by sharing what we learn. So in that's that, all the different channels. Then we got a NASCLA group for all our students that are doing the NASCLA. And then here's where we get into some of the curriculum. We have the GC Mastery Methods, which in this channel we focus on the 4 keys to passing the exam. And if you don't know what those are, you need to go cop the book here, but I'll go ahead and pull it up. 4 keys to passing the exam. Let me see, it's somewhere on here. Bada bing, bada boom. Here's the 4 keys to passing your exam. You got chart reading, you got plan reading, and you got math. All right. So what we really want to focus on in this channel is, again, these core 4 things. All right. And I'm going to be dropping videos here from now on with this new setup that I got. And thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs up. And we will start focusing on each one of these areas. And a lot of times that's what our classes is chart reading, plan reading, or math, or we're doing some code searching drills using the 5-step method. So from there, we want to jump into the GC License Network. GC License Network is where we're going to feed. Look, guy says, hey, I can't get in. Of course, I shouldn't have just liked it, but he says, I can't get in. So that's where like a lot of the class information is going, what's going on in the classes, trying to get you, different information about this is framing basics, understanding the build. It's just a video we shared to help you understand all the different components. And I recommend that you watch these videos. And why? These videos are very important to your growth, because once you can put a visual to what you're learning, it's 10 times better. All right. Then from there, we got Blueprints to Profits. We're working on that right now with our new instructor. Then we're going to be bringing in video tutorials, which is live classes. If you want to go back and watch some of the live classes that have
Quick
happened.
question for you. And hey, Tony, quick question
Hey, how
for
are
you.
you?
Quick question.
Is actually planned. Apologies. But there's the replay of classes. And then here we'll start doing tutorial trainings for the Nellet CRM. All right. And this is very important right here, that on this part, this is the links. These links right here are going to get you into different places. If you are part of the community and using the Nellet CRM, go ahead and you can come right from here and get into it. If you are wanting to sign up to the Nellet CRM and see what it's about, free trial, that's the link right there. And then and let me make sure you guys are seeing that. The link right here is to sign up. Okay. And then the dashboard is right here where you guys can just get, if you already got an account, you can go there. If you're looking at different products that we offer, you can go here. And then very important right here, very, very important. Pay attention to this. This is the classroom. Hold up. This is the classroom. So if you're looking to come join the class, a class is going. If you don't got the email or whatever, just come into the app, GC Live Classroom. We're having class. Hop in. Let's get some work done, right? So that's the big thing about the community. All right. Hold up. Let me get out of that. That's the big thing about the community. Let me shrink my screen here. Now, what I want to do is at least show you, if you're looking to get into the classes, right here under events, this is where all the classes are happening. Okay? You'll be able to jump right into the class, RSVP. And why do you RSVP? Watch this. When you're RSVPing, you can add it to your calendar. So whatever calendar you have, you got the option to just add it to it. Okay? Now, from there, we move on. Just go down. Usually classes will come out on Mondays. So you'll have all your week, planned out what time we're doing classes. Most of the classes are in the evening times, but as you can see, we got some things going on the weekends. We got sometimes going in the morning. And if you see something like this where it say 147 to 217, it's possibly going to change. I think that should have been 2 o'clock, but it should be 2 p.m. to like 3 p.m., maybe even 4 p.m. So apologies on that one. And then if you're looking at the courses, okay, courses is a big deal. I know you guys are trying to figure it out, but most of you are already in a paid course, so I appreciate that. But if you're looking to just get a taste of what we're doing, you can go right here to the free mini course. And in that free mini course, you're going to have the audio, you're going to have the video, you're going to have a lot of different things that you can try out to see if this program is for you. But as it goes, you get your introductory videos. That's when you get to see when I used to do this in person. It also has a video on how the platform works, which I might be replacing with this one. If y'all like it, give me the thumbs up. Comment below, right? And then introduction to the ICC shows you the GC mastery methods. And then from there, we go on to actually learning how to tab our book, highlight our book, and really getting into the lectures for each part. So if you're not familiar to the methods that we teach, we always do 3 things. All right. 3 things is what we do. We always highlight, we always tab, and we always do practice quizzes on one book at a time. All right. So I want you guys to understand that we focus on one book at a time so you can like really conquer understanding everything that's going on. In the mini quiz, you get to practice about 2 quizzes. They're about 30 something questions, I believe, or 20 questions. And you can do residential and you can do commercial. And that's going to allow you to, really understand what it's going to take for you to pass this exam. All right. Any questions there? Hit in the comments. I'm willing to ask them. But we have courses on a lot of different things. Business and law. North Carolina has a prep course. Florida has a prep course. NASCLA. We got the IRC complete. That means that maybe you're having to study the full book in your state. If you're not having to study the full book in your state, we have the first 11 chapters right here, which is the residential core code book. Okay. We have the IBC, which is the full curriculum of the whole book. In that book, we study it all 40 something chapters. And then we also have a program here where it's the IRC and the IBC, where you can get started on that as well. From there, you'll see all the individual books. You got OSHA, modern masonry, quality construction, pipe and excavation, construction job site. Really a lot of all the books in the curriculum. Sorry, we don't have the cover up on place of rebar, but it is there. Okay. And if you don't see a book that you have, which I would very much doubt, all you got to do is hit us up. We'll look in our archive and make sure that you have access to it. Okay. So this again is all the courses that we offer. When you join a program with us, if you join like North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, wherever it is, you do get access to every single book. So you will be able to go through the whole curriculum, but we recommend just going through one book at a time. That's why I separated like this. And I want to thank Kobe who graduated in Louisiana, for giving us this idea and saying, hey, man, based on the experience that I had with you guys, I really think you should have did it like this. And so we take that feedback really serious because we want to make the experience better for you. It's not just us. So thanks, Kobe. I appreciate you. And you do have your, he graduated, so he gets his graduation stuff sent out to him. So here's the courses. Last but not least, you're probably like, I don't got the books. Where the books at? How can I do it? Well, if you're just looking to get started and you don't got the books, you can just start right here. We actually have the IRC and the IBC right there, where it's so dope. I love this. When you open it up, it's a PDF, and it's really interactive. So when you hit these three lines right here, you're going to be able to come on down, boom, hit table of contents, boom, look at the table of contents on here. You want to flip pages, you flip pages, right? If you want to go to the index, you just scroll all the way down, go to the index, boom, we're in the index. Now we're flipping pages, right? So this is a real awesome way, again, for you to get started without having to get a book, and really just kind of learn what's in the book, because that's really key. It's like learning what's in the book. All right. And so in these videos that we're going to start doing from now on, this is what we're going to do. We're going to show you the screen. We're going to try to work with you, show you how to recharge, show you how to do the math, work on code searching, identifying keywords. And again, if you don't have the book, I'm not just promoting it to pay. I'm really being serious. If you need the book, let me know. But you should probably get your hands on this book, because this is our 5-step method. And all we focus on is this right here in the community. And I wish it would shrink, but it's not going to shrink. So apologies. But that 5-step method is find, reference, access, match, evaluate. All right. Find, reference, access, match, evaluate. And why we focus on that is because this is how you find the keywords in your book. All right. This is how we break it down for you to have a system so you don't fall off track. So if you want to learn more about the 5-step method, stay tuned to the next video, because we are going to have a video on just how to use the frame it method. All right. And again, this is a welcome to the community. This is for, if you're on a YouTube channel, if you're in the Contractor Envy group app, if you're, just passing through, I still thank you for your time, and I really would love to help you get your general contractor license. So what are you waiting on? Come join us. Hit the link in the comments. If you're already here and you're watching this in the community, again, let's get started. Start doing your mini course if you haven't paid for a course. If you're in your course and you're stuck and you're trying to figure out where to go, say, Coach Gab, I need to figure this out. Where do I go next? How can I get this done in this amount of time? Everything don't got a cost. All right. I ain't trying to penny pinch you. I'm trying to help you get licensed. So follow us, comment, join the community, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next class. All right. Hope to see you soon. Well, I'm trying to do my closing. See y'all later.